For to
Hmm.
upskill myself, I started surfing on the internet to various boot camps. So I got to know about IQJob. So the
Hmm.
curriculum of IQJob was very good. So I decided to
Hmm.
enroll in it. So in IQJob, I study about various things, just like Java, Spring Boot in backend, and front end technology also. So now after a full hole here, now I am placed.
Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are back with another testimonial. Today we have Ojas with us. Ojas is an AccioJob alumni who recently got placed in Sunbase as a Java backend developer. So Ojas is someone who has been studying with AccioJob for more than a year now, and he is finally placed. He comes from an ECE background. He did his graduation in the year 2019 itself. So today we talk to him and try to understand how his entire journey was with AccioJob, how were the ups and downs like, and if there is any sort of advice you would like to share with people who are wanting to get into this field, what all advice does he have, and many more things. So do make sure that you watch this video till the end. But before moving forward, take a moment to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so that you're always notified on all our upcoming videos. Now, without wasting any more time, let's jump into the session. Hi Ojas, thank you so much for taking out time to do this with us. Can you quickly introduce yourself for our viewers?
My name is Ojay Pratap Singh. I am from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. I have done my BTech in Electrical Engineering from NIT Allahabad, and I passed out in 2019. And after
Hmm.
graduation, I prepare for government exam for 2 years. But my
Hmm.
mostly interest was in technology and coding. So
Hmm.
for the upskilling myself, I joined IQJob, and I joined IQJob in February 2023. So now I am
Hmm.
placed as from the IQJob in Sunbase.
So, Ojas, you have done your graduation from a very big college, right? It is quite well known. And right after that, you were preparing for government exams for quite some time. So, tell us a little bit about that phase of your life, like why you wanted to get into a government job, maybe, and then why you suddenly thought that you should be rather upskilling yourself in this domain because there are a lot of jobs out there, maybe, right? So, tell us how you got to know about AccioJob and how was that whole phase like for you?
For after the graduation, I decided to do the prepare for government exam, but it was a COVID time after 2019. So for
Hmm.
the 2 year I prepared, but I was not interested in government exam. But my
Hmm.
interest was in coding because I in 11th and 12th grade I have studied coding, C++ and Java in my school.
Hmm.
So I was
Hmm.
mostly interested in that. So, but for to
Hmm.
upskill myself, I started surfing on the internet to various boot camps. So I got to know about IQJob. So the
Hmm.
curriculum of IQJob was very good. So I decided to
Hmm.
enroll in it. So in IQJob, I study about various things, just like Java, Spring Boot in backend, and front end technology also. So now
Hmm.
after a full hole here, now I am placed.
Just this brings me to my next question. You mentioned that you had an interest in coding, right from your schooling days. You had it in your 10th and 12th. But you started preparing for government exams right after your college ended. So, since you were from such a great college, MNIT, right? So, there must have been some companies that were coming in for the placement, probably some tech companies. So, you didn't think of sitting for those companies as well at that time and cracking a tech job instead.
No, basically I don't prepare in coding in my college days. So I was mostly
Okay.
I don't know that much about the scope of coding and in my college days. So I prepare for only electrical company only.
So just right after you got done with your government exams preparation and you thought कि अब ये नहीं करना है, I should be rather upskilling myself, and you thought of joining AccioJob. So right after that, and it's been a year for you, you must have noticed some differences that you might have felt while studying, for government exams and now for coding. So what are major differences that you felt that were overall a positive for you in your whole, entire journey, and what were some negatives? You can share those ups and downs with us.
For the coding, I will say that preparing in actual job, it was basically the timing was very good. It was basically 6 to 9, so I don't have to any. There were no disturbance in at the night, and the way the mentors teach in Akuta was very good. They basically solve every problem on the live lecture. So basically we don't get any problem, and the assignment in Akuta was very good. So basically we have to
Hmm.
solve. Basically we have to do the live lecture and the assignment. It was more than enough for us to get a place in a good company.
So I think you found almost everything quite helpful when it comes to maybe assignments or mock sessions and everything. So just before cracking this company called Sunbase, were you also applying to any other companies? And if you did apply to any other companies, uh, what were the reasons you got maybe not selected? And if you can share those, things that you improved on, which actually helped you in cracking this company as well.
Yeah, I have applied for various jobs in AccioJob. I have given 4 to 5 interview from AccioJob. I will say that I was not explaining very well in interview. So I got to know from that mistake, and after the interview I will write the every questions and their answer and try to revise them. For example, some basic question, intro, project explanations. So these type of question very helpful for me in the next interview.
So, Ojas, can you share, few of the learnings that you've had after, getting rejected from so many companies and finally cracking this company? Few of the learnings in form of advice, if you can share, so that students who are still on their journey of becoming a developer, they can apply it in their lives, and their entire journey can be a bit smoother than yours.
First of all is consistency, solving problem
Hmm.
every day and
Hmm.
revising every 2 or 3 days for the theory topics, because this is very helpful in interview for us. This is more than enough
Hmm.
because there is live lecture every day. So basically we have to
Hmm.
revise everything.
Cool, Ojas. I think that's a quite unique piece of advice, right? And now let's play a small rapid fire round. I will just be asking you a bunch of questions, and you can let me know whatever comes to your head first. Okay, so the first question is which is your favorite coding language?
On Java.
Okay, and are you someone who likes to study late at night, or are you an early bird?
I will say late at night because the basically live lecture was at night, so I mostly study at
Hmm.
night.
Okay, cool. So just if I had to ask, what is that one tech trend that you're most excited about in the coming future? What will that be?
I will say about Next.js. I will start thinking about learning that because it is very
Okay.
popular. So I'm thinking about learning that.
So one last question: if you had to describe your entire coding journey with AccioJob in just one word, what would that be?
It was good and totally worthwhile for the whole year I have prepared, but it was good.
So that will be all from my end, Rojas. These are the questions I had in mind. I'm sure whoever watches this video will surely find it insightful and apply the learnings that you've had in your life in their journey as well, so that they can have a good, smoother ride when it comes to getting better at coding. Thank you so much again for taking out time to do this with us, and we wish you all the best for your future.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
That is it for today's video, guys. I hope you all found it extremely insightful. And if you guys are also interested in learning coding, just check out the link provided in the description box below. It will take you to our landing page. All the courses have amazing instructors, be it MERGE or Java Full Stack or data analytics. So do make sure that you check out the link provided in the description box below. And if you guys are new to the channel, then don't forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you're always notified on all our upcoming videos. Thank you so much for tuning in on this one. We will see you in the next one.